Okay guys, welcome to session 2 of the videos. Today we will move on to a writing exercise. Okay, so the information that you've been given has said to read page 50 in your students' books. So in our students' books, page 50, we have a text here to read. Okay, so I want you to read through this. When you've finished reading through it, I want you to turn to page 51, so the next page, and we are doing exercises 2 and 3. So exercise 2 is asking you to answer the questions about the 3 extracts. So there's information, there's 2 questions for extract A, there's 2 for extract B, and 2 for extract C. So I want you to write your answers on that. For number 3, it says work in pairs to discuss the questions about the extracts. Well, we're probably not going to be working in pairs at the moment. So what I want you to do for that, for each of those 4, I want you to write a few sentences, no more, about those questions. So as if you were putting your point across in a discussion, but you're actually writing it. Okay? So there is a little bit more writing to do, and it's detailed under number 4 for session 2 in the email. So I will cover this now, and then we will go back to what is detailed on number 3. Okay, so number 4 in your email asks you to write a small text using the instructions on page 51. So back to our page 51 of your students' books. And in the bottom corner here, in the orange, you have a project. Okay, so you are to think of an experience that you had while travelling, then write a story about that experience. Answer the questions and use ideas from the extract. It says I'm listening, but we haven't done that, so just from the extract to help you. So there are 6 questions there. They will help you to form your ideas. So write some notes first from these 6 questions, and then I want you to write a short story. Approximately a page of A4, please. Okay, if you type them and you want me to look at them straight away, I would be more than happy to. You just need to email them to me at becky.inuse@gmail.com. That email is also on the email where you got your information for these classes from. Okay. On top of those, our writing task, we have what is titled as number 3 in your lesson plan, and it's using your workbook. But I've just seen that there is a typo in the number. I do apologise. In your workbook, we're going to page 34, not 54. So page 34, where we were the other day, so across from our listening back onto this page. And I want you to do exercises 1 and 2 from the vocabulary. So vocabulary, phrasal verbs, vocabulary number 1 and number 2. Okay, so these are the phrasal verbs that we looked at the other day. Remember, in the back of your students' books, if you need a refresh, there are the written definitions of them. And for number 1, you are using As usual, the letters from the box to complete the sentences here. So you're completing the phrasal verbs. Okay, and then on to number 2, you're completing the sentences with the whole phrasal verbs. Okay, so we're getting lots of uses of the phrasal verbs. And that's it, guys. Obviously your writing will take you a little while. Email it to me if you want me to look at it straight away. Okay, so that's it for session 2. I'll see you in session 3.